I want to thank you for coming for this press briefing. Let me start by giving honor to whom it all belongs, and that is God. Today being a Sunday, a day of worship, I am reminded of the faithfulness of God, and I am grateful for the gift of life and for the great people of Kiambu, and that He has entrusted me with the leadership of Kiambu County. I don't take this privilege for granted, and in my reflection, I acknowledge that leadership comes from God, and it takes God to lead His people. I am only a servant. I have served the great people of Kiambu for the last 4 years as governor, and despite many obstacles and challenges, I say thank you to God for enabling me, and to you all, thank you for trusting me, the people of Kiambu. I couldn't do it without His help, and the honor of moving Kiambu County and its great people to the place of its destiny humbles me greatly. The development of agenda that we have had is no doubt open to everyone's eyes to see. There is no challenge to our record and what we have achieved together. The transformation that we have attained as a county in the last 4 years is second to none. We want to continue to make this the place where will be a choice of your living, working, and growing. That is a place to live, work, and grow. There is no limit to what we can achieve as a people united under God. For those who doubted, for those who questioned, for those who had faith, who had little faith in our campaign, for those who had little faith in our campaign, was on the right track with right-minded people to ask for a second term to serve the great people of Kiambu. The shambolic nominations we witnessed answered all those questions. There was a clear quest to stop our development agenda and subvert the wishes of the people of Kiambu. The elections we witnessed had many flaws, and this was evident across the country. The nomination exercise was highly driven by non-issues. Our campaign was about transformation and issues confronting us, but our opponents chose the propaganda mill whose evidence we have with us today. And that's the evidence that we carry of what happened with the propaganda issues. There are a lot of things that have been said about me that are not true, but only those who want to seek the truth will find it. Some of them have hurt me and my family, but we are strong. I will not dwell in that game of play, but stick to the issues and the agenda that will propel our great people to the next heights in this county. Our great campaign was about pushing the wheel of success and the development agenda for the people of Kiambu. I sincerely thank voters who came out in large numbers to get their votes counted and their voices heard. To everyone who came out to vote for me on the 25th, men, women, and young children, and the old, I want to say asante sana. You braved the chilly weather and stood for many hours in long queues to vote for me. From Goliba to Kinali, from Gidobokoni to Nashu, thousands of you came out to vote, and I'm proud of you. I thank you once again. To those who didn't vote for me, thank you for still turning out to vote and exercising your democratic right, and to let us know that as a team we will have some work to do in pushing forward the development agenda. That's the power each one of us has been given by our Constitution. Make no mistake, my silence for the last couple of weeks was as a result of a peace pact that I signed, and I wanted to honor that peace pact. The younger Kabogo would have handled things differently. But now my thoughts turn to what will be the greatest achievements in the county. In recent weeks, I have met thousands of people, and I have received phone calls from many people, men and women, young and old, telling me the fight must go on. This is not my fight, it's our fight. It is not a battle about who is stronger or who is better at spreading propaganda, but rather it's about the vision that will take all of us to what we have the potential to become. The vision that will take us where we need to be, and the vision that will make Kiambu the place where people choose to live, work, and grow. That is the vision that consumes me and propels me forward. After much deliberations, having consulted my wife and the rest of my family, I stand here today to announce my independent candidature for the second term as your governor. Due to public demand, I have decided to honor the wishes of the people of Kiambu. Nitakuwa kwa ballot. I will be in the ballot. At the end of the day, we are one people with the same aspirations, the same dreams and desires, that with God on our side, our differences will melt away in the face of the greater good that is before us. That is making Kiambu the best county in service delivery, a place with equal opportunities for everyone, regardless of status, religion, or age. A place of choice for people to live, work, and grow. Whether you are a Kikuyu or a Luo, tribe will not define us. Whether you are a Christian or Muslim, religion will not divide us. Whether you are young or old, experience will not stop us. Whether you are a man or a woman, gender will not separate us. It is these differences that make us richer, better, stronger as the people of Kiambu. We are one people and will always be one people. The answers we are looking for, the solutions to our problems, the cure to what is ailing us, does not lie in those that are afraid to confront common enemy of development and democracy in our county, but the brave ones will not shy away from saying, I can do the impossible. I can be who God says I am, and I can do what He says I should do. With purpose and great determination, I promise every man, woman, and child in this county that I will break my back to give you the best. I will break sweat to bring investments into the county. I will exhaust all ideas in my mind to make this county a great county. To our detractors, watch this space. We will do it through God's help. And with His help, and as we together, as one people, we will pull through all obstacles and challenges. God bless you. God bless the people of Kiambu. God bless our great country, Kenya.